It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot to unpack, but we're going to talk about a little bit of it because I can't wrap my mind around what is really going on and what's people's issue. What's the real issue with Netta and Charles? Again, y'all, I don't know why these people are coming after the Netta, but it's a little bit too much.
Plays a part. You have never seen, and his baby brother, that he's not too much in the picture, but his other brother, Daryl, don't want no parts of it. No parts of it because not Charles, Rolandis, you didn't have to do this. You didn't have to go this far as you went for money.
Okay, so allegedly they're saying that Mrs. Netta had the big H and Charles didn't know nothing about it, y'all. This is the rumor circling around on the internet. I don't believe that for 1 second. I don't believe any of this, and I also don't believe in putting someone alleged status out. This is just wild to me.
For money. So now you're stuck in a situation to where Joe could expose him to what he have, and that would hurt them both. But if it do go that far, yes, Joe is going to expose what's going on in their relationship about his HIV and about his syphilis. Yes, when
pause. What? Safari. Wait a minute.
I'm saying the same thing, y'all. What the fuck?
Press rewind. Charles got the package too?
Charles got syphilis, definitely. Now, has he passed the HIV on? I'm not sure of that. But I know
wait, Charles has the package?
Yes, Charles has the package, syphilis. Charles had syphilis.
Fix it, G.
This is now if this is not true, even if it is true, this is kind of, they can take legal action against this. If they're just living their lives and they're not out trying to mess with people and trying to give people their supposed alleged whatever, which I don't believe because it's none of my business. This is crazy.
Take the entire wheel and throw the car away.
If the second, if you notice when everybody was doing the facial of Joe, some would wear gloves, some didn't. They made sure, at the time, the manager made sure of, hey, listen, we have to put this in.
That don't make sense. And why would Netta tell her manager that? Why would Charles and Netta disclose that to their manager? Are they prostitutes or something like that? Why would they be going around saying that? You know what I mean? They're not in the business. They're not walking the streets. So there's no reason for Charles and Netta to step to their manager and say, hey man, we got this situation going on. That's so crazy. People make up all types of shit. This is crazy.
Black and white, no one ever mentioned that. We know the marriage was done by the manager, and the manager put that out. But as far as anything of Joe ever proving anything, Rolandis would not say with the bumps on his lip. I'm not talking about that. I'm speaking, even though, of course, we know we all heard of herpes simplex 1, 2, and 3. There plays a part.
Okay, so they're claiming that Miss Netta got herpes simplex 1, 2, and 3. This is crazy to me. How do they know that? Are they with her? Oh, goodness. I mean, it sounds like a bunch of jealousy to me. They're jealous. Again, on social media, we don't know who's going to take off and who's not going to take off. This is wild to me. And I got to keep saying it because I've never, people have never taken it this far on the internet before.
Why is it a such big deal about me and Charles? We'll just keep talking about us because we love it.
Okay, so y'all heard Netta. Oh, I mean, whoa. Now my thing is this. Now, even if this woman, and my thing is stop calling her Joe. If she's transitioning or if she's in the whatever, if she wants to be called Netta and that's her personality now, respect that and call her Netta. I don't understand there, because that's where the jealousy is coming in at, and that's why Netta be going the fuck off on y'all and calling y'all all types of this and calling y'all all types of that, and mostly the black women too, because that's why she was going off saying that. And I'm not trying to be mean about it or whatever, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and her opinion was that of certain people that be on the internet. And if you're picking at everybody, I mean, if you're picking at somebody from the top to the bottom, I mean, they got nerve. They can't clap back, is what I'm saying. She can clap back, and she's entitled to feel however she wants to feel. Her and Charles. And my opinion on this couple right here, I don't believe for one second they're faking their relationship. Do it seem like it's all peachy keen up over there? Hell no, it don't. It seems, it seems like they be walking on eggshells a lot of the time, and usually with these couples it don't really matter who they are when their whole life and their whole the business is centered around social media and let's get this content out. It's a lot of those couples are usually not happy anyways, let's just say that. And a lot of us know that, and a lot of us know that, we know that about a lot of social media content creators and the ones that are couples. A lot of people seem to not pick up on stuff like that, but that's a thing with that. But again, I do believe that they are a real couple. I don't believe that Netta is holding Charles there. I don't believe Charles is holding Netta there. You don't go as far as to have pictures of a person in your house. Charles is always there. Charles is with Netta more than a lot of y'all men is with y'all, and y'all women is with y'all. So I'm just saying. So it's nothing fake about it. Now, again, and it's not my business. They have not put anything out for us to be concerned about, like, oh well, they're fake, or we saw Ned out with this person, or we saw Charles out with that person. So I'm gonna go with the relationship is real. I mean, that's just me, and it's and until we get some stuff that we can speculate and talk on and say, well, oh, that relationship is, I don't know, some red flags being raised about that. But again, y'all, I don't know if it's jealousy within Netta and Charles's community. um like a lot of people with that lady Hillary Sanchez, maybe she feel like she wants to be Netta and she wants Netta's spot. But she ain't got it because she's so busy focusing on fucking Netta that she can't even get in her own bag. Dang. And a lot of people saying, well, I don't see why they're famous, because of y'all. And then on top of that, they're just on social media. Anybody can take off on social media. If you do a cooking video, you can take off. If you sit up there talking about shoes, you might take off. It just, you never know. So y'all, it is wild out here. But the way they've been taking it this far with her and Charles, that's just a lot to me. That's just my opinion. Um, I don't know. That's just taking it a little bit too far with the speculations and allegations and all that, and about the person didn't know. And my thing is, how you know that this person got syphilis and supposed the big H? How you know that? And why is it the world's business if this person is not going around, sleeping with multiple people or whatever? That's none of our business, and that's on that person to tell their status or whatever. If you are clean of it, and even if you do have it, that's on you to tell somebody, like, hey, this is what's going on with me. That's personal. And on top of it, there's so much medication to go around and go that there's so much medication available for where people wouldn't be getting spreading that or passing it on to their partner or their children if they're pregnant. So there is precautions that you can take now that they didn't have available back 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Or maybe it was available 10 years ago. What it didn't have available 20 years ago, let's say that. So this is crazy, y'all. Again, in my opinion, this is a whole bunch of jealousy amongst people. They are hating just to hate, to me. Talking just to talk, talking for content. Yeah. For y'all, put your comments down below. Please like the video, y'all. Down below, please like the video, and we'll be